Home sharing is when an ordinary family in the community welcome a child or an adult with a learning disability into their home to provide short break respite. These short breaks can include daycare, evening care or overnight care depending on the family's availability and the level of support that they're able to provide. We welcome people from all walks of life, from all ages and from all kinds of housing. We're looking for caring and energetic people who are enthusiastic to be a home sharing family.
My name is Sylvia. I'm a host family to Hannah and Jackie. They're a great part of my family. They interact with them all, my grandchildren, my children. I love their company. You couldn't be in a bad humour around them. We all just fit together, if that makes sense.
We pack a bag overnight, we stay overnight, we have some stuff here already in the house. She asks us what do we want to do, whether it's pictures, bowling, anything. It's our evening out and it's up to us for what we want to do.
I love coming to Sylvia every Friday. I do have gossip. No gossip.
There's great support from the home sharing scheme. We have a nurse manager on call. I have a social worker. Like if anything goes wrong or I need any support or any advice, I ring them.
I love Sylvia now and I love having a social life and that. She's very good to me. She's like a mother hen to me. Isn't that right, Jacqueline?
When you see the change in their personalities, and like Hannah runs her own house, she has a great independence in herself now, so she has control over her own life.
Once you apply to become a home sharing family, 2 members of the team call out to meet you and your family. It's an opportunity for us to get to know you, your family, the amenities in your area, your work and your life experience, your skill set, your motivation, commitment, and your availability to do home sharing. We facilitate home sharing training for you and your family, and we also facilitate specific training pertaining to the guest's needs. Inductions for you and the guest are done on a very phased and gradual basis until everybody feels comfortable. We have 24/7 support with the professional assistance of nurse manager on call. So there's always a professional at the end of the phone for you if you have any worries or concerns.
My name is Susan. My son is Adam and he's 11 and he has Down syndrome. So he spends 1 weekend a month here with Gillian and Kevin and he just has so much fun. He smiles, he laughs when he's going, he comes back, and the stimulation that he has gotten from spending time with Kevin and Gillian and their 3 daughters is just incredible. I felt guilty at first. I did. I had this guilt, oh, I'm sending my child off to strangers. But I've realised that it gives me a new lease of life, and when he comes home, I've got more energy. I wouldn't let my child just go off with anybody or let him stay anywhere. I mean, I love my child just as much as you love your child. But this is the best option for him.
My name is Gillian and I've been a host family with St Michael's House for the past year. We support a little boy, an 11-year-old boy with Down syndrome called Adam. I knew a few people that went to a host family for respite services and I just thought it was a brilliant idea. It was in somebody's home, it was like a second home for the person, it was ideal. But we kind of felt the benefits really being a host family would be that our children would kind of grow up having somebody nearly as part of our family. You know, just a sense of inclusion, and for them to grow up knowing that even though people might have differences, that everyone's the same at the end of the day. Seeing them interact with Adam is amazing, and they just look forward to the breaks all the time. They love him coming down. He has his own bedroom, you know, they have it set up for him. They know they don't touch anything that's in it because it's his. He really is just part of the family. What I found great as well is when we started it all, we were given, you know, all the information on everything. You're not on your own, even though they're coming to your home, you're not on your own. You're still part of a bigger, you know, thing that you can ring for support if you need it.
To sum up home sharing, it's a very individualised and personalised service, and it's based on the principles of normalisation, social inclusion, and where people have deep and meaningful relationships with others. It's an enriching experience for everyone.
Obviously I have friends now that have children with Down syndrome or with special needs, and I'm all the time saying to them, you need to do this, you need to do this for you need to do this for your child. For me, it's like I think they're walking angels, but they're getting a lot out of it too.
It just feels right, like, and people say, oh God, how can you give up? to me, it's my social outlet with them as well. Like, if I'm feeling down, they cheer me up.
I really think it's so beneficial, and I think more people should do it. And if you're even just considering it, just ring and look for the information and talk to someone. You know, I'd love more people to do it.